The Anxious Girl's Guide to Emo Night Brooklyn, which incidentally was in Manhattan this past time, but they still called it Emo Night Brooklyn. Doors opened at 11, we got there around 11:15, and they weren't playing emo music, they were actually playing like One Direction, and we were like, oh my god, what is going on? But we just hung out. There was a bar. I got a cranberry juice club soda, which was only $5. Then the DJ came out at midnight and we sang and danced until 3 in the morning when it ended. I absolutely wore the wrong shoes. I wore these, which have a bit of a heel on them, and my feet were killing me by the end because the floor was concrete. So next time I'm definitely gonna wear sneakers. I wouldn't go by myself. Half the fun is pre-gaming with your friends and the other half of the fun is singing and dancing with them. But I would definitely go again. I had a blast, you know? No, it's not the same as going to a concert of any of these amazing bands that they play music of, but it was still fun. And it was $25, and if you're into the music, I recommend it. Now for my anxious girly points. You don't have to drink. Most people weren't drinking because holding a glass interferes with dancing, is my hypothesis. If you do want to sip on something and you don't drink or you don't feel like drinking, you can get like what I got, a cranberry juice club soda. Now, let's say that you're anxious about the dancing part, because that was actually my concern. I don't dance. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to emo night with my friends, but I don't dance. So this was my first time ever going to some kind of dance situation. You know, the music is very compelling. Yes, I don't dance, but I was still like swaying and like bobbing my head, and like that was totally fine. Like no one is there to judge you. If you go with your friends are not going to judge you. Just feel the music however you want to feel it. You don't have to go too crazy. You can go crazy if you want to. You can jump in the mosh pit if you want to, but you don't have to. My last anxious girly point is that it is very loud and there's lots of flashing lights. So you know yourself best whether that's gonna affect you. I wasn't sure about that, and I was really surprised I didn't get a migraine, but they were selling earplugs though for $2, or you can bring your own. Go to emonightbk.com to view upcoming shows and get tickets. Subscribe for more New York City content, and thanks for watching.